Lieutenant Ortega, I presume. Hello? Yes, I've come to rescue you. Now, take this and do exactly as I tell you.
I think there's been a mistake, gentlemen. I am really sorry to have bothered you, so I'll just...
Right over there, you over there? All right, Lance, back down, check out.
Having an outing with the boys, Detective? Where's Ortega?
I'm not exactly sure.
Did you call in this tip?
No, that was probably a friend of mine, Holmes.
Please, God, not him. Where is he?
Well, he jumped on a boat, you see, so I'm not exactly...
All right, move it, Ortega, come on. Pavone's guys are waiting for you. Let's go.
Voila!
No! 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 Ah! No, no. Hey, no, hey, hey, ah! Yes! Help! Hey, don't leave me, man! Where are you going? Get off me, Bill! Help!
You might want to take this young woman in for questioning, Detective. She seems a bit,
Like it's for you, man?
Griffin.
Detective, this is Sherlock Holmes.
Ooh, I'm gonna pan-fry your little limey ass.
Over your right shoulder, you'll see a cabin cruiser approaching. And there's someone here who wishes to say hello.
Thanks for the pen name.
A Griff.
Get the Coast Guard and the chopper out to that white cabin cruiser. There's a tiger loose on it. And the inside is filled with heroin.
Come on.
Ortega's got you, pal. And both of you are under arrest for suspicion of kidnapping.
Don't embarrass yourself, Detective. You'll never prove that I've any connection to those men out there. After all these years, you should know better.
He's right, Holmes. Without any hard evidence, Booth will score him out of this one, too.
Detective, did you impound Mr. Booth's car as I instructed?
Yes, so what?
Perhaps we might find something incriminating within it.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Whoever you are.
It better be good.
What's that on the back seat?
A case of wine.
I don't know how it got there, but it's no big deal.
Au contraire, monsieur, it's quite a large deal. That looks to be a case of extremely rare wine, but a chemical analysis of the bottles will show that they contain not wine at all, but an 87% solution of cocaine. I estimate the street value in excess of £1 million, $1.568 million.
Whatever the hell it is, I know absolutely nothing about it. I never saw those bottles before.
I believe a careful search for Mr. Booth's fingerprints may perhaps prove otherwise.
Well, we'll check it out.
And this will also prove useful in securing a conspiracy to commit murder conviction. My associate and I recorded a rather damning conversation with Mr. Booth, detailing his engineering of the Tiger murders, and this exchange of Lieutenant Ortega and the Tiger which was to eat him in return for that boatload of heroin and a massive new criminal partnership with Pavone. Working together, they plan to bring San Francisco to its knees. My gift to you, America's first Holmes video.
All right, Booth. You have the right to remain silent. Get somebody in here to read this Slimer's rights.
Totally cold, Holmesy.
I'm the worst enemy you could ever hope to make, mister. The blood of the Moriarty still runs in my veins. You haven't seen the last of me.
Get him out of here.
I noticed that Holmes actually seemed to get a little rush from that possibility. So, when you were defending my car from the street gang, you were actually protecting your stash of cocaine.
I would have endeavored to check their burglarizing in any event.
Yeah, right, but not until they got to my car.
Your lack of faith is most disappointing. Besides, look at what we've just accomplished. Your skill at driving us down Telegraph Hill, from where I could clearly observe Booth leaving the restaurant, was critical to the timing of my plan. I requested you bring your motorcycle, knowing you could maneuver it through traffic better than your automobile.
Wouldn't it have been easier just to wait on the street?
But the vista was not as pleasing. Besides, I felt the chase added a touch of drama and excitement that the romantic Miss Winslow might enjoy.
So, you alerted Griffin ahead of time?
Anonymously, of course.
And then had Zapper's pal stage that little row to distract Booth's driver long enough so Zapper could plant the wine bottle.
Bravo, Winslow.
Not exactly legal, Holmes.
But moral, Winslow, moral.
But how in the world did Booth's fingerprints...
You really must keep honing those powers of observation, Winslow. While you were at the restaurant, did you not see Mr. Booth handle a bottle of wine offered to him by a white-gloved French waiter?
Yes.
That bottle of wine quickly found its way back into my case. I knew, of course, that Booth would be dining there by observing his desk calendar during my first encounter with him.
Amazing. So you paid the waiter to offer him the bottle of wine?
Oh, Winslow, I was the waiter.
Did you see this? Booth's prints were found on the bottle, and he's being held without bail. And a man calling himself Sherlock Holmes was pivotal in finally bringing the underworld chieftains within reach of the law.
I don't understand.
What?
This video recording device. I thought I'd arranged to make a transcription of America's Most Wanted. Instead, I got something called Soul Trade.
So, Holmes, what's your plan? A return trip to England?
In time, perhaps. For now, I'm quite content being a consulting detective right here in San Francisco.
Oh, good morning, Dr. Winslow. Bless your heart. Thank you very much for inviting me to move in here with you. Right up this way, boys.
Well, you do have that unused artist's loft. Where else was she and my belongings to go?
Holmes?
I mean, you did invite me to stay temporarily.
Yes, I did, but I...
You wouldn't turn her out to sleep with Lefty, would you?
Who's Lefty?
Yo, like ding dong.
Yo, Holmes boy.
Hey, man, busting Pavone and Booth was like cold and all, but why didn't you tell us we had our hands on $1 million worth of snow?
Oh, didn't I?
Don't be dissing us, man.
Julius, I would never dream of dissing you. You and your chums will share in the reward money when it arrives. I have no intention of rubbing you off.
Ripping.
Right. I also plan to offer you gainful employment as my new Baker Street irregulars.
Say what?
I foresee many future investigations where your street sense and skills will prove invaluable, and on the right side of the law, usually. In addition, I've arranged for you, Julius, to have an apprenticeship with a security firm. I imagine they'll find your particular skills rather enlightening.
Excuse me, Mr. Holmes, but someone has come calling.
Doubtless a young, attractive, blonde female prostitute who has read our story in the papers and seeks our aid. You are staring, Winslow. Are you Big Willie?
How did you know that?
Because I observed the young woman eyeing our house from across the street. She was clutching a newspaper in her white ankle boots, extremely short white dress with red fringe and piping, revealing so much leg and cleavage to leave no doubt as to her profession.
Let's go check her out.
She's no hooker, Holmes. You just described a cheerleader for the 49ers.
What? The men who came to dig for gold in 1849 had women to cheer them on, dressed like that. No wonder there was a gold rush.